Hi everybody, Lee here with your weekly card reading starting Monday the 5th of September 2022 or for the week ahead whenever you happen to watch this. So September is the month of family, loved ones, domestic responsibility, endings and new beginnings. Really focusing on what is important to you. Okay, so at the start of the week, we have the High Priestess, and it's partnered with memories. I feel as though there's some information trying to come through to you. Something's going to help you in your situation. So this could be from people that you've lost, people who have passed, trying to get information to you. So just notice any memories that sort of pop up out of nowhere at the start of this week. Really pay attention to those and just see if there's something in those that relates to a current situation, because I really do feel as if there's something that's going to come up that's going to remind you of something else, and it's going to give you the answers that you're seeking right now. So really paying attention to any psychic insights that you get this week. Meditation is a really good way to do this. So as always, and as has really been the theme so far this month and towards the end of August, is that you need to go within and listen to what you know yourself, and perhaps step back from your external world and what other people might be trying to tell you or put on you. This is really a time for you to get clear within yourself about what is true for you, what is right for you, and to follow that. So the middle of the week we have the Four of Michael, and it is partnered with Raise Your Standards. So again, this is a card of having quiet time in meditation. It's listening to the messages that come during that. It's taking a step back from anything that's stressing you out. And this Raise Your Standards, I feel as though you do a lot for other people because you should, or you're doing things in your life because you feel like that's the expectation, or just this feeling of I should do that. But I think you're starting to realize that you're giving a lot that perhaps is a little bit detrimental to you, and you're not getting much in return. And so I really do feel as though as we go through the middle of the week, if you can raise your standards, if you can be very clear on what you expect and what you will accept from other people, that you're going to be able to turn things around and make a really good change here. If there's other people who are very dependent on you to listen to their problems, to solve their problems, to provide for them in some way, I feel as though you're going to take a step back from that this week and just go, actually, no, that just doesn't serve my purpose whatsoever, and it's time to perhaps call that. And as we go into the weekend, we have the Knight of Raphael, and we have the card of originality. So Knight of Raphael could be about your relationships, and if it is, this is really nice. It's really nice energy. You're happy, you're passionate about where you're headed, and it's very exciting. Now, originality comes in here. So this is blazing your own trail. And so if this works, whether it's relationships, careers, anything, but you're finding your own way to do things. And with the daily cards, we have the moon there. So it's almost like you're really starting to see things for how they actually are. It's like you've been looking at things with perhaps, how you want to see them or how other people tell you that they are. But it's like things start to become really clear for you towards the end of this week. And through that, there's going to be a lot of growth and a real breakthrough. And again, there's that endings and new beginnings for you. Bottom of the deck, we have the card of peace. So this is you just finding that inner peace, finding that contentment with where you're at, just accepting where you're at and being open to what's coming next without having any real attachment to it. Just giving yourself that space to just be and to recover from stress. And that might mean withdrawing a little bit from your external world, just having some time to yourself, to meditate, to sit, to be still, to listen to those messages, and just give yourself some downtime. And then we have the card of moving forward. So again, there's endings, there's new beginnings coming, but these are good new beginnings. This is a really positive change for you, and you're really going to go ahead in leaps and bounds. So there may well be things that come up that you just have that fear or worry about making this change, but it's the right move for you in the long term. The card from my healing cards this week is the card of desire. So don't just make change for the sake of making change. Really spend some time working out what you're passionate about, what makes you excited, what really makes your heart sing, and then make those changes towards that. Don't just leave something behind and then kind of be there in limbo, waiting for the next thing to come. While you're sitting there quietly and still and just thinking, just work out what makes you excited and head towards that. The affirmation card for this week is I am light, and it says, I always have hope, no matter the ordeal. I have faith in a better future. I turn darkness into light. I open my heart to others and to God, whatever that may mean to you, and am spiritually strong. I draw light to me and I shine with all of my being. So whatever is happening right now, whatever it is you're letting go of, whatever is coming in the future, this is good. It's a good change for you, and it's very much in alignment with who you are and what you want to bring to the world. So the essential oil for this week is bergamot mint, and this is revived heart. So it's balancing your emotions. It's letting go of anything that makes your heart really heavy. And again, if you use that oil and then sit quietly in meditation, you'll find those solutions to those problems that have become big and overwhelming, and you'll be able to bring it back to actually what is the issue. And generally when something's really huge and overwhelming, the issue is actually here. So it's finding that and it's letting that go, or finding a solution to that. And bergamot mint will really take you to this place of complete self-acceptance, where you just go, yep, this is me, this is who I am, this is what I'm worthy of, this is what I'm deserving of, this is what I will accept in my life, and this is what I will not. And you're going to make changes around that, which is really, really good and probably a long time coming. So have a fantastic week. I'll see you next week. Bye.